So we'll get started on our backs. You can find a comfortable position. Either extend your legs out or, of course, find Supine Twist. You can bring the feet together. Maybe bring the left hand to the heart, right hand to the belly. And as we say, we'll quiet the thinking mind. Let's wake up the feeling body today. Of course, as much as possible, just start to notice your breath. We'll even start this self-reflection that we often do on the mat today. Start to take your focus inward. Just maybe think about what led you to the mat today. Maybe even think about what's most prevalent on the mind. And once you settled in, start to let it go. Start to bring your thoughts to right here, right now, where seemingly everything's okay. The lips aren't closed. You can gently close the lips now, and we'll all start to engage in our nostril breaths. Deep inhales through the nose, and we'll exhale through the nose as well. And if you don't have a theme for your practice, start to think of one now. But if you can't think of one, I want you to think about this. Your mind, which has been tossed about with conflicting opinions, becomes still and reach that equal state. Then you've reached yoga. So we'll really try to get our practice on today. When you're ready, you can gently flutter the eyes open. And if the knees are in Supta Baddha Konasana, slowly start to close them like a book. And just start to pull them into the chest. Maybe rock from side to side, but try to keep it controlled here. Try to keep the lower back connected to the mat. Try to keep the shoulders connected. So you're going from side to side, but it's very controlled. Just for two. On one, start to find stillness here. You can extend the arms out, turn the palms down so your shoulders are connected, but keep squeezing the knees and thighs together. Try to even them out, parallel the shins with the ceiling. And link breath with movement here. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, send the knees over to the right here. But try to gaze out to the left. Keep pressing the palms here. Just find a hover. Maybe allow the knees to rest. Stay for 3, 2. With the next inhale, come back through center. And then as you exhale, take it to the opposite side. Again, keep pressing the palms. And continue to keep the breath steady. Stay for 2. On 1, with your inhale, come back through center. And this time, extend the feet straight up to the ceiling. So try to make your legs as straight as possible. You can maybe shift the arms down so it's more a V shape versus a T shape now. Keep pressing the palms. Take an inhale through center. And as you exhale, start to lower your feet just to the count of 3, 2. On 1, hold the feet where they are. So the breath is still engaged. And stay here for 2. On 1, next inhale, slowly pick them up for 3, 2. On 1, again, hold up top. One more inhale, and this time, exhale, lower the feet, this time to the count of 5, even slower. 4, 3, 2. On 1, just allow the feet to hover above the earth. And from here, maybe lift the head, look at your toes, engage your core. Maybe start to flutter the toes for 3, 2. On 1, pull the knees in the chest and start to rock long ways on the spine. And eventually, you can rock your way up to a seated position and maybe just stay in the seat today. You can stay crisscross applesauce. We'll start with a little twist here. So just bring hands to heart center. Try to lift the chest, the sternum. And with your inhale, reach high. Arms reach up. And then exhale, twist out to the right. Use your right hand behind your hip. Use your left hand. Just allow it to pull your right knee as you twist a little deeper. For 3, 2. Next inhale, come back through center, extend the arms up. And with your exhale, again, left hand behind the back, use your right hand on the left knee this time. And just again, twist open, lift the chest straight. Last two. On one, come back through center, extend the arms up. And this time, just allow your hands to fall in front of you. So you're just taking a little forward fold here. And maybe it's not super deep. And eventually you'll roll over the knees, make your way onto your just tabletop position. Shoulders over the wrist, knees hip width distance, press into your toes here. And we'll start cat and cows with your inhale. Drop your belly, gaze up to the ceiling. Exhale to push through straight arms, arch the spine. Deep inhale, drop the belly, gaze up to the ceiling. Exhale, push through straight arms, arch the spine. We'll take two more here. Inhale to drop the belly, gaze up. Exhale, arch the spine, and we'll do it one more time. Deep inhale, drop the belly, gaze up. This time, push through, arch the spine, but continue to press into the toes, lift the knees. So you're still in this cat posture. The core's engaged, the knees are up just about an inch for two. On one, let's lift the hips, roll over the toes, make your way to your first downward facing dog. So maybe pedal it out here. That's it. And eventually, try to find stillness. Again, stillness with the body, but go back to your theme here. Stillness with your thoughts. That's the true essence of our practice. Next inhale, let's roll forward. High plank position. And just keep pushing the floor away here. Keep engaging the body. Take another deep inhale. And as you exhale, lift the hips, melt the heels back to downward facing dog. Beautiful. This time, allow the right leg to lift behind you, but keep the toes pointing down. Keep the hips squared here. And when you're ready, slowly step the right foot in between your hands. And from here, lower to your left knee. Ground the left hand with your inhale. Modified easy twist. Again, the left knee's drop. You're just twisting open to the right. Right arm reaches high. That's it. Beautiful job. And on the exhale, frame out your foot. And then step the right foot back for downward facing dog. Beautiful job. All right, left leg lifts this time. Again, allow the hips to stay squared. You're going to do that so the toes are pointing down. And then slowly start to draw the knee inward, step it in between your hands. And from here, lower to your right knee. Press the right hand with your inhale. Left arm reaches high. So again, modified easy twist here, opposite side for two. Exhale, frame out your foot. Step the left foot back, downward facing dog. Beautiful job. So from here, try to really melt the heels down. Try to feel it in your hammies. And then step your feet in just about 12 inches. So just about a foot here. Shorten the stance of your dog. Again, we'll go back to our twist. Keep pressing the right hand. Take your left hand to the outside of your right ankle. From here, melt the heels down and just gaze under your right arm. That's it. So you're trying to look at the ceiling here. Core's engaged here. Nice twist for 3, 2. Exhale, release the left hand, and we're back in downward facing dog. Beautiful. So same thing. Take your right hand this time. Keep pressing the left hand. Grab the outside of your left ankle. And again, look under your left armpit. Look at the ceiling here. Stay for 3, 2. On the exhale, release the hand back to the top of the mat and continue to walk your feet to the top of the mat. Beautiful job. So once up top, I want you to grab opposite elbows, start to shake it out. Start to let it go here. Beautiful job. And then eventually start to find stillness. Next inhale, halfway lift. And then as you exhale, bow forward again to fold. With your inhale, I want you to rise all the way up. And then from here, let's bring hands to heart center and try to get the big toes together, outsides of the feet parallel. Let's begin our practice by uniting our voices with the sound of Om. So I'll take a deep inhale. Exhale, breathe it out. Next inhale for Om. Om. All right, when you're ready, let's flutter the eyes back open. Big inhale, reach high. Urdhva Sthasana, hands reach high. Exhale, bow forward to fold. Inhale to halfway lift. And from here, step your right foot to the back of the mat. Lower to your right knee with your inhale. Sweep the arms up for low crescent lunge, Anjane Asana. Exhale, frame out your foot. Step to high plank. Deep breath here. Exhale, lower the knees down first. Connect the chin, connect the chest, Ashtanga Pranam. Slither forward. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Beautiful job. So nice and slow, right leg lifts behind you, toes point down. As you exhale, slowly step the foot in between your hands. Lower to your left knee this time with your inhale. Sweep the arms up, lift the chest, Anjane Asana. Excellent. Exhale, frame out your foot. Step your left foot to the top of the mat. Bring the big toes together. Take an inhale to get long. Exhale, bend the knees, chest to thighs. Beautiful job. Big inhale, root to rise. Come all the way up. Exhale, thumbs to chest. Beautiful job. So same thing, opposite side. Big inhale, reach high, Urdhva Stasana. Exhale, hinge from the hips, bow forward to fold. Deep inhale, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, step your left foot to the back of the mat, lower to your knee. Sweep the arms up. Again, low crescent lunge, Anjane Asana. Take your time. Exhale, frame out your foot. Step back to high plank. Take a deep breath. Exhale, knees down first. Connect the chin, connect the chest, and then inhale here. Bhujangasana. Exhale, downward facing dog. Left leg lifts. Again, toes point downward. And when you're ready, slowly step the foot in between your hands, lower to the opposite knee, sweep the arms up, low crescent lunge. Exhale, frame out your foot, step the right foot to the top of the mat, big toes together, take an inhale to get long. Exhale, bend the knees, bow forward to fold, big inhale, rise all the way up. Reach through your fingertips, exhale, hands to heart center. We'll go right to our Surya Namaskar. Big inhale, reach high, Urdhva Stasana. Again, reach, exhale, bow forward, fold. Inhale, lengthen here. And then Vinyasa, step to high plank, jump to low. And again, breathe through Chaturanga with your inhale, find upward facing dog. Exhale, breathe it out, downward facing dog. So again, go back to this rooting the rise. The palms are rooting. The feet, the heels, rooting into the ground, but we're still lifting. So that energy is rising up your legs. That's it. Stay for 2. On 1, let's gaze to the top of the mat. Take a deep breath here. With your exhale, step or hop, top of the mat. Bring the big toes together. Inhale here, root through the feet, get long through the spine. Exhale, bow forward, fold with your inhale. Rise all the way up, reach through the fingertips. Exhale, hands to heart center. Let's do it a little bit quicker this time. Big inhale, reach high, Urdhva Stasana. Exhale, bow forward, fold. Beautiful job. Inhale here to lengthen. Vinyasa, high to low. Deep inhale, upward, facing dog. Exhale, breathe it out, downward facing dog, and we'll find our breaths here. So again, you're still active. We're not using all our energy here. Stay for 3, 2, on 1. Let's gaze to the top of the mat, take a deep breath. Exhale to step or hop. Bring the big toes together. Take an inhale to get long, lengthen. Exhale, bow forward, fold. Next inhale, rise all the way up. Exhale, sit right into your chair pose. Utkatasana here. Beautiful. Exhale, bow forward, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Vinyasa, your breath and movement. Step to high, jump to low. Deep inhale, upward, facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Let's step the right foot to the top of the mat. Ground the back foot, sweep the arms up. Warrior 1. Exhale, plant your hands. Vinyasa through, high to low. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale for down dog. Let's step the left foot to the top of the mat. Wherever you are, big inhale, rise up. Warrior 1. Exhale, plant your hands and Vinyasa through. Breath with movement. Your pace, never a race. High to low. We'll breathe it out. Downward facing dog. So when the thoughts race today, again, see if you can go back to just trying to quiet the mind. Stay for 3, 2. Hold on, let's gaze to the top of the mat. Exhale here, step or hop, bring the big toes together. Take an inhale, get long, lengthen. Exhale, bow forward, fold. Let's squeeze the knees and thighs. Big inhale, Utkatasana here. Maybe sit a little deeper and then release to stand. Thumbs to chest, focuses inward. Beautiful. Inhale, sit back, Utkatasana. Exhale, bow forward, fold. Deep inhale, lengthen. Vinyasa, high to low. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale for down dog. From down dog, right foot steps forward, ground the back foot. With your breath, inhale, warrior 1. Exhale, plant your hands, vinyasa through, high to low. Big inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Step the left foot forward, ground the back foot. Big inhale, stick the pose, warrior 1. Exhale, plant the hands, vinyasa through, high to low. Beautiful job. And then eventually, find downward facing dog and just connect with your breath here. So when you're in your postures, try to think like, almost like a gymnast wants to stick that landing, right? So really find the energy in the posture and then let it go. Beautiful. Last 2 here. On 1, let's gaze to the top of the mat. Deep inhale, exhale, step or hop. Big toes together, take an inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold forward, squeeze the knees and thighs. Big inhale, Utkatasana. Again, stick the pose. Exhale, release to stand. Beautiful job. Focus is inward. One more time. Big inhale, sit deep. Utkatasana. Exhale, bow forward, fold. Beautiful. Inhale, lengthen. Vinyasa, step to high, jump to the low. Big inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale for down dog. Step your right foot forward, ground the back foot. Big inhale, warrior. Exhale, plant your hands, vinyasa through, high to low. From this down dog, left foot steps forward, ground the back foot. Big inhale, warrior. Exhale, beautiful job. Plant your hands, vinyasa through. We'll all meet downward facing dog. And again, just breathe it out here. Stay for 3. Last 2. On 1, let's gaze to the top of the mat. Exhale, step or hop, big toes together. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale to fold, squeeze the knees and thighs. Big inhale, Utkatasana, stick it and release. Beautiful job. Let's take a sip of water here. All right. And then when you're ready, we can meet top of the mat here. So it's nice to kind of stick those postures, when we're moving in that flow. The Surya Namaskar is just getting warmed up. So now when we stick the postures, it's going to be a little more intense because you want to hold it. All right. So when you're ready, hands to heart center. Let's get the big toes together. Big inhale, sit deep, Utkatasana. That's it. So ground through the heels here. Maybe extend the arms just a little bit more and then pull in the gut. Stay for 3. Beautiful job. Last 2. On 1, inhale, bring hands to heart center. Exhale, twist it out. Left elbow to the outside of the right knee. So everything stays exactly where it was. The feet are where they were. The knees are where they are. The only thing is we're twisting now. So check in with the knees. Put the weight in the heels. Stay for 3 here. Almost there. Maybe twist a little bit deeper because you know it's almost over. 2. On 1, fold over bent knees, take an inhale, lengthen, get long. And then when you're ready, step your left foot to the back of the mat. Beautiful job. So tent the fingers, all right? With the inhale, I want you to lift the chest. And as you exhale, straighten through your right leg here. All right, so a bit of a fold. Beautiful job. Stay on the ball of your back foot. That's it. That's it. Stay here. 3. Last 2. On the exhale, start to re-bend into the right knee. Again, tent those fingers again. Take airplane arms. So the arms are right by your sides. Palms face the floor. And when you're ready, sweep the arms up. Crescent lunge here. All right, so another great place to just stick that pose, right? Try to rotate your pinkies this way, right? That's it. Just kind of helps out, gets the shoulders engaged, but keep them relaxed. It's only for 3. That's it. Last 2. On 1, bring hands to heart center and then step the left foot to the top of the mat. Big toes together. Extend the arms, sit deep. Utkatasana here. Beautiful. So that's it. Step right into that chair. Maybe sit a little bit deeper. Same thing we did last time. We'll pull the shoulders back, pull the belly in. Stay for 3 here. Last 2. Next inhale, hands to heart center. With your exhale, twist it in the opposite direction. That's it. Excellent work. Right elbow on the opposite side of the left knee. So again, check in with the feet. Make sure we're still grounding here. More importantly, make sure you're still breathing. Twist a little bit deeper. It's just for 3 now. Last 2. Exhale, fold over bent knees. Take an inhale here. Get long through your spine. And then step the right foot to the back of the mat. Stay on the ball of the foot. Tent the fingers. Inhale, lift the chest. As you exhale, straighten the left leg. Continue to ground through the entire left foot here. Again, you're still on the ball of that right foot. And just check in with your energy here. That's it. Stay for 3. 2. On 1, let's rebend into the left knee. Tent the fingers. Take airplane arms. Get long through the chest. With your inhale, sweep the arms up. Beautiful work. Crescent lunge. That's it. And we'll settle in. So again, it's a great place to settle the thoughts when you're challenging yourself a bit. It's easy when you're on a hammock. We'll stay here, last 3. Maybe bend that knee a little bit more. Give into the fire, 2. On 1, hands to heart center. Step the right foot to the top of the mat. Big toes together, sit deep. Extend the arms. Utkatasana again. Beautiful. Last 3 here. 2. On 1, fold over bent knees. Take an inhale to lengthen. When you're ready, vinyasa through, step to high, jump to low. We'll all meet downward facing dog. So get there however you need to get there. And that's the beauty of your practice, right? All right, next inhale. Let's lift the right leg high behind us. You can go onto the ball of the left foot. Big inhale. I want you to press the hands, reach the right leg as high as it goes. Exhale here, bring the right knee to your right elbow and then hold it there. Keep pushing the floor away. Stay for 2. On 1. Inhale, extend the right leg out behind you. Beautiful. As you exhale, this time pull the knee in towards your nose. Powers up top here. We're still pushing through for 2. On 1, extend the right leg high again. Beautiful job. Exhale this time. Take your right knee to your left elbow. So a bit of a twist. It's going to require you to push through the hands more, but it's only 1 more breath. Inhale, send it back. And this time, step your right foot in between your hands. Beautiful job. All right, so tent the fingers again. Big inhale. Let's lift the chest. Exhale, rinse it out. Straighten the right leg. Beautiful job. All right, and this time, if you want to give yourself a bit of a challenge here, maybe come onto the heel of the right foot as it's straight. That's it. Stay here. 4, 3, 2. Exhale on 1. Rebend into the right knee. Tent the fingers. Extend the arms. Airplane arms. And with your inhale, sweep them up. Crescent lunge here. That's it. So settle in here. Again, we'll stay here. Just for 3. Last 2 here. And with your next inhale, stick the feet, hands to heart center. Exhale, twist left elbow to the outside of the right knee. So if you need to, maybe take your left foot a little bit wider. There's no rules in yoga. That's it. Do anything you need to make yourself successful here. That's it. Keep twisting deeper. Maybe flower the arms open if it allows you to expand. Stay for 4. That's it. 3, 2, on 1. Release the hands, frame out the foot. Step your right foot to the back of the mat. I want you to ground the right hand. Send your heels over to the right. Find Vashisthasana. Stack the ankles here. So your left ankle's on top of the right. Left arm reaches high here. So maybe gaze up your arm. That's it. Keep lifting the hips. Beautiful job. Last 3, 2. Exhale, vinyasa through high to low. We will meet you in downward facing dog. Beautiful job. So again, breathe it out here. No one to impress. Just push through your own limits. When you're ready, left leg lifts this time. Let's go into the ball. The right foot, same thing. With your inhale, try to send the left leg as high and far as it'll go. Exhale here, left knee, left elbow. Push the floor away up top. Hold it for 2. On 1, send it back. Big inhale, reach it back. And this time, left knee in towards your nose. Keep pushing the floor away. 3, 2, big inhale, send it back. And when you're ready, left knee, opposite elbow. Keep pushing the floor away. Twist. Last 2. On 1, send it back. Beautiful job. And then eventually step the left foot in between your hands. All right. So again, 10th of fingers, big inhale, lift the chest as you exhale, rinse it out. Straighten the left foot, but perhaps come onto the ball of the right foot and the heel of the left foot. That is it. So all the while, legs, quads, engaged, right? Whatever you can to just find a little bit more body awareness. Stay here for 3. Last 2. Exhale, let's rebend into your left knee. Again, 10th of fingers, airplane arms here. Big inhale, sweep it up, crescent lunge. Beautiful job. All right, so we'll settle in here. We know we'll be here at least 5 breaths. Maybe bring some more attention to the core, draw it in. Maybe bend into the left knee a little bit more. That's it. So anything in life, if we are solid at our core, everything else kind of falls into place, right? Stay here. Last 3. 2. Big inhale, hands to heart center. With your exhale, twist it out. Right elbow, bring it to the outside of the left knee. That is it. So stay strong through that back leg. It's not forever. It's just for 4. That's it. Last 3. 2. Exhale on 1, release the hands, frame out the foot. This time, step the left foot back, bring those toes together, and then Vashisthasana, opposite side. Ground the left hand, heels to the left, right arm reaches high. So again, stack those ankles, push the floor away, lift the hips, have fun with it. It's just for 5, 4, 3, 2, exhale here, release to a high plank. Excellent work. So bad news, I want you to lift the hips, go back to downward facing dog. And this time from down dog, fun place to be. Let's lower to our forearms, Dolphin Pose. All right, so we're not gonna be here long, but this is a great place for yoga to happen. Again, the yoga is just quieting your mind, right? So start to walk those feet a little bit closer to your face, to your shoulders. Try to get your hips, if you can, over your shoulders, if it's available. And if you want, maybe extend 1 foot up here. If you have Pincha Mayurasana, you can definitely relieve yourself by just finding your forearm stand. If not, just lift 1 leg. That's a beautiful place to be. Stay 3. 2 on 1. We'll replace it, lift the opposite leg. We're almost there. Keep pushing through again. Quiet the mind here. Last 3, 2, on 1. We'll lower the opposite foot. Last 3 here. 2, exhale, child's pose. Beautiful job. Take a rest. All right, so child's pose. The toes are together. We can just take the knees wide. So just like everything in life, try to monitor your energy here, and you don't want to smother your energy. So keep walking those fingers out. Make sure the elbows are off the mat. Make sure this child's pose is active. Beautiful. Here for 3, 2. On 1, with the next inhale, stay in child's pose, 10th of fingers, gently lift the head slightly, inhale. As you exhale, start to walk hand over hand out to the right. As you exhale, eventually furthest point, left hand's on top of the right. And from here, nice stretch down the left side of the body. Beautiful job. Try to sit deeper, try to connect your bottom to your heels. It's only gonna intensify your stretch. Last 3, 2, on the inhale, let's come back through center. Walk the hands back through center. And as you exhale, hand over hand, off to the left. Beautiful job. Furthest place, right hand's on top of the left. That's it. Same thing, root the bottom down towards your heels. Last 3, 2. Next inhale, come back through center. And this time, I want you to take your hands wide. So make sure that on the right side, your thumb and index finger are on the mat. On the left side, same thing, thumb and index finger on the mat, but the rest of the fingers are off. With your next inhale, I want you to lift the head, take a deep breath, and as you exhale, slither the chest through. So we'll take a wide arm Cobra pose, keep the fingers tented. Once you're at the top of the mat, the feet are together, the legs are together behind you. Inhale here, again, wide arm Cobra pose, lift the chest and just gaze at the ceiling. 3, 2, on the exhale, just find rest here. So you can make your way down to your chest. Beautiful job. And we'll actually start to work the core here. So we don't want to rest too long. We'll take about 5 more seconds. All the while, go back to the mental work here. Just giving yourself that positive fuel to keep the fire going. On the next breath, I want you to find Sphinx Pose. So you'll lift the chest. Let's rest on the forearms. Your shoulder will be over your elbows. All right, there we are. So the palms face the floor here. All right, behind you, let's get the big toes together. Let's get the legs together. And then press through your toes so much so that your knees and thighs slightly lift. That's it, but forearms still grounded. Beautiful. So we'll stay here with this energy. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You can relax, release here. And then, of course, we'll do it again in another breath or two. But this time we'll add on the core work. So set up Sphinx Pose first. Again, shoulders are right over the elbows. Forearms are grounded. Palms are facing the earth here. All right, toes together behind us. Make sure that the knees, upper thighs are lifted. When you're ready here, let's press through your toes, press through your forearms, lift up through the core. I want you to lift up everything. Look back at your feet. Beautiful job. That's 1. Exhale, back down. Next inhale, lift up. Look down at your feet. Exhale, back down. 3 more. Come on. Inhale, lift up. Look. Exhale, come back down. Last 2. Big inhale, lift and look. Exhale, back down. Final 1. Inhale here, lift and look at the toes. Exhale, lower back down. And this time, find rest. You can rest on your chin. And just extend the arms back by your sides. Beautiful job. Should feel good. We'll stress those out. Let's bring the same position back to the toes. Try to get the toes together behind you. And from here, interlace your fingers behind your back. Right. So we'll make our way onto our chin. Start to energize your legs first. Knees and upper thighs are going to lift to do that. And when you inhale next, lift the chest, lift the toes. Try to reach your arms back, but keep a micro bend in your elbows. Stay here. 5, 4, 3, 2. Exhale. Beautiful job. Release. All right. All right, so let's do that again. Try to interlace those fingers behind the back. Make your way back onto your chin. This time when you lift, make sure that you're only looking at the tip of your mat. You want to keep your neck long. All right, energy goes back to the legs. When you're ready, let's lift the arms. Let's lift the legs here. Again, you're still lifted, but just gaze at the tip of your mat. That's going to ensure that your neck is in the right position. Last 4, 3, 2. Exhale on 1. Beautiful job. Allow the arms to stay by the sides. And we'll continue here with bow posture. So you can lift the feet and use your hands. Take your, grab the outsides of your ankles here. And then I want you to flip your toes down. If you're having trouble grabbing your, your ankles, that's fine. You can use a strap. You can even use a necktie. That always helps. All right. So once you're here, with your next inhale, I want you to lift the chest. I want you to lift the upper thighs a bit. Again, continue to gaze towards the tip of that mat. That's it. We'll stay in it for 5, 4, 3, 2. Exhale here. Beautiful job. Let it go. All right, and just windshield wiper the legs from side to side. right, and from here, you can actually just lower the feet. So we'll bring your palms right next to your upper to mid ribs. We'll hug the elbows in, allow the knee pads to just rest on the earth. And then from here, just press back up to a tabletop position and start to walk your hands back towards your knees. So set up for camel posture. You're standing on your knees here. So essentially, it's almost like our bow posture. We'll do the same thing. Take your thumbs, put them on your waist up front. Most of your hands will go back. Hug the elbows in, and then push the hips forward. Inhale to lift the chest. As you exhale, you can keep your hands here or reach back for the heels. That's it. This time, stay for 10. Almost there. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, exhale on 1. Beautiful job. Let's find child's pose here to rinse it out. All right, and we'll just take one more of those camel postures. We'll just keep working into the back here. Full body today. All right, so we'll stand back up on the knees. If you want a slightly different sensation, you can take your knees a little bit, like about shoulder width distance. All right, and then try to bring the feet about hip width distance, or a little bit closer. All right, same thing. Let's send the hips forward. Deep inhale, let's lift the chest. And as you exhale, try to gaze behind you. Your face disappears. Look at the wall behind you. That's it. Last 10. Last 4, 3, 2. Exhale here, release, and we'll go to child's pose this time. With the next inhale, you can make your way back to your tabletop. From the tabletop, go right to downward facing dog. So of course, pedal it out or just find stillness. And this time, next inhale, right leg lifts high. I want you to keep your palms where they are, but open the hip up to the opposite side of the room. Maybe twist the ankle out behind you. And then next inhale, extend that leg straight, long, square off the hips. And when you're ready, step the right foot in between your hands. Ground the back foot. Your breath. Big inhale, warrior 1. And then open it right up to warrior 2. Super wide stance here. Let's get the palms facing the floor. And we'll settle in. So try to imagine yourself pressed between 2 panes of glass. That's it. Last 3 here. 2. On 1. Let's keep the right knee bent. Rotate the right palm with your inhale. Start to radiate your warrior. Reach back. And on the next exhale, bring your right elbow to just hover above your right knee. Left arm over your ear. When you're ready, big inhale. Radiate your warrior. 3, 2. On the exhale, straighten through the right leg. From here, take your hands to hips. All right, so we'll set up for Trikonasana. Extend the arms. With your inhale, plant the feet, reach forward. Exhale, triangle pose. Excellent work. So if you can, in your triangle, try to straighten your legs here and try to make sure they're engaged. We're still rooting, right? That's it. Stay for 3. Last 2. With your next exhale, left hand goes to your hip. Rebend the right knee. Take your right hand in front of your foot. With the inhale, find half moon pose, Ardha Chandrasana. Left leg lifts. That's it. So you're still trying to do the same thing all day. We've been kind of stacking the hips. So same thing, you're kind of rotating to stack that hip on top of the other. Wherever you are, it's exactly where you need to be. You won't be here for long, just for 3 more. That's it. Last 2. And with the next exhale, let's slowly release the left hand. Keep the left leg elevated and just try to find your power. All right, beautiful. So from here, square off the hips. And eventually you can lower the left foot down to the earth. All right, so keep your hands low. Let's grab a hold of your big toes here. All right, so we're setting up top for a standing hand to toe pose with an inhale. Grab the toes, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, chest to thighs. All the while, nostril breaths. 3. Last 2. With your exhale, let's release, grab opposite elbows. Beautiful job. And just start to shake it out. All right, eventually let's release the hands. We'll finish the opposite side. With the inhale, find stillness. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, vinyasa through, step to high, jump to low. We'll all meet downward facing dog again. From this down dog, left leg lifts. Same thing, keep pressing the palms, keep the shoulders where they are. Open the bottom of the body up so that left leg opens to the opposite side of the room. With your inhale, square off the hips. And from here, step the left foot in between your hands. Ground the back foot, sweep the arms up. Warrior 1, and then we'll open right up to warrior 2. Excellent. So nice and strong through that back leg. Stay here. Last 4. 3. 2. On 1, rotate the left palm. With the next inhale, radiate your warrior. Keep that left knee bent. 3. 2. Exhale, left elbow just hovers above the left knee. Beautiful job. Right arm over the ear for 2. On 1, we'll radiate the warrior. 1 last time. Reach back. 3. 2. On 1, hands to the hips, start to straighten the left leg here. Beautiful job. So we're setting up for the triangle. Extend the arms out. Start to reach forward first, and then find your Trikonasana pose. Beautiful job. That's it. Last 4. 3. 2. With the exhale, right hand to your right hip. Let's rebend into the left knee. And from here, Ardha Chandrasana, left hand in front of the foot. Big inhale, lift up, stack the hips on top of one another, straighten out the shoulders, extend the arm. So find your deepest expression here. And whatever it is, feel good about it. That's it. Last 4. 3. 2. On the exhale, right hand releases. Try to keep the right leg elevated here, even though it's a little bit of work. That's where the mindfulness comes in. It's only for a second. Last 2 here. With your exhale, you can lower that right foot down. All right, and from here, we'll take Padahastasana. Maybe grab opposite elbows and shake it out first. And then from there, find stillness. Step onto your palms. Big toes massage the wrist, or again, take big toes if that's more accessible. All right, when you're ready, inhale here to lengthen. Exhale, chest to thighs, Padahastasana here, gorilla pose. So even though you're stepping on your palms, you still should be putting the weight there in those palms and the balls of the feet. That's it, maybe squeeze a little bit tighter. Last 3. 2. On the exhale, release, grab opposite elbows, start to shake it out here. All right, and eventually start to find stillness here. So nice and slow, we'll go right to balancing. I want you to take your left hand to your left hip. You can either grab a hold of your right knee or grab a hold of your big toe down low. Take a slight bend in the left knee. When you're ready, start to pick your right knee all the way up. Or again, pick up your right big toe. So we're setting up for Utthita Hasta Padangusthasana. If you lifted the knee, that's a beautiful place. If you want to take it a step further, let's reach down, grab a hold of your big toe. Try to extend the leg straight, chest stays lifted. Take an inhale. As you exhale, open that right foot out to the right. That's it. So try to keep your arms straight too. That's going to help you keep the length of the leg. And again, breathe it out. 3, 2. On one, back through center. From here, see if you can hold it for one more breath, and then let it go. Start to just walk it out here. Beautiful work. All right, so we'll do the same thing, opposite side. The feet can be slightly separated. Hands to heart center. With your inhale, reach high. Exhale, bow forward here, fold. So again, right hand to your right hip, and then take your left hand to your left knee, or grab the left big toe. Slight bend of the right knee. That's gonna help you get up. And when you're ready, start to lift it up. If you have the extension, when you're up top, have that chest lifted. Arm and leg are extended. Take a deep breath through center. Exhale here. Let's open it up to the left this time. Beautiful. 5, 4, 3, 2. On one, back through center. Hold for 2. On one, let it go. Beautiful job. Nailed it. You guys did great. All right, so we'll take our feet to the outer edges of the mat. Make sure the heels are on the mat, balls of the feet off, set up for your yoga squat here. And then bring hands to heart center. We always try to add a little step here. Instead of just sinking into it, try to sink down to the count of 10. Make it like, imagine you're in water. 9. That's it, nice and slow. 8. Keep going. That's it, beautiful job. Last 5. 4, 3, 2, on one. Yoga squat wherever it lands. So you can stay here. Use those inner elbows to just kind of open the knees up a bit. If you're ready for an arm balance, perhaps take a crow pose here. Let's get the palms about shoulder width distance. Start to walk those knees on the back of the arms. Maybe start with the feet together so it'll help to conserve your energy up that line of the center of the body. So try to remember, squeeze the knees on the back of your arms. That's it. Shift forward. Keep pushing here. 5, 4, 3, 2, on one. Beautiful job. Let's release out of that. And again, sink back into your Malasana pose. All right, so we'll take one more opportunity here. If you have another arm balance, if you want to give crow another shot, please take this opportunity now. Again, if you're setting yourself up, most importantly, be nice to yourself. You'll nail it. You might not nail it the first time you try it, but yoga practice, not yoga perfect. Keep going. So get the knees on the back of the arms. Start to shift forward. Again, squeeze your knees together, literally on the back of your arms. That's going to try to conserve that energy. Again, stay here. 5, 4, 3, 2. On the exhale, slowly release. We'll go back to Malasana pose. And just reconnect with your breath. So eventually from here, you can make your way back to tabletop position, shoulders over wrists, knees hip width distance. Maybe we'll take one cleansing cat and cow here. With your next inhale, drop the belly, gaze up to the ceiling. Exhale, push through straight arms, arch the spine. Beautiful work. And then eventually find a neutral position. Find your downward facing dog, and we'll set up for the final cooling postures here. All right. From this down dog, let's lift the right leg. And again, open it up to the side of the room. Maybe twist the ankle out a couple times. Next inhale, extend the leg high and long. From here, find half pigeon. So you'll try to bring your right knee and foot to the front of the mat. If you can, try to parallel the shin with the front of the mat. If it's not available, make sure you're squaring your hips off. If you have a block, if you have a pillow, try to use it to square the hips. That's more important. About 5 to 7 more breaths here. Last 3, 2, on 1. Start to transition back to the ball of your left foot, and then start to walk your hands back. Once you reach your start position, press the palm, send that right leg high. And from here, you can open it up so much so maybe you flip your dog this time. Maybe you find Wild Thing here to rinse it out. Keep lifting the hips for 3, 2. Exhale. So we'll go back to our downward facing dog. Same thing, opposite side. Left leg lifts this time. And you can open it up to the opposite side of the room. Maybe twist the ankle out. Big inhale, extend it high and long. With your exhale, half pigeon pose. At least 7 to 10 breaths. Last 3. 2. On 1. Again, transition to the ball of the opposite foot. Start to lift the chest. And when you're ready, send that left leg back. 3-legged dog. We'll open it up so much so that you flip the dog here if it's in your practice. Last 3, 2. On 1. Slowly release. And from here, you can just lower to your knees, transition to your bottoms. And we'll all make our way onto our backs. So we'll close out with some supine twist here. Excellent work. When you're ready, I want you to, just like we started, pull the knees into the chest and just start to rock from side to side first. Hopefully it feels a little bit different than when we started, just nice and controlled. And then eventually start to find stillness where the knees are just kind of parallel with the ceiling. Extend the arms out again. Again, turn those palms down so your shoulders are engaged. Take a deep inhale through center. Nice and slow with your exhale. Send your knees to the right with control. Maybe this time they go all the way down. Maybe you work your core one last time. 3, 2, 1. Inhale, come back through center. Same thing, keep pressing the palms. Send them off to the opposite side. Maybe gaze in the opposite direction. 3, 2, on 1. With your next inhale, I want you to extend the legs straight up again. This time, slightly separate the feet. You can shift the arms down. Take one more deep breath here. And on the exhale, slowly lower the feet. 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1. Allow the feet to touch the ground and then melt into the mat fully. Shavasana. Final rest. the next breath. Keep the eyes closed. Keep the focus inward. Start to imagine yourself reawakening for a second time today. Start to bring gentle movements back to your body. Wiggle the fingers, wiggle the toes. Maybe nod the head yes, nod the head no. When you're ready, we'll all make our way to our favorite side, fetal position. When your mind, which has been tossed about by conflicting opinions, becomes still and centered in equilibrium, then you experience yoga. When you're ready, let's press ourselves up to a seated position. Of course, we'll close this practice just how we started. Let's unite our voices with the sound of Om. Bring thumbs to chest. We'll take a deep inhale. Exhale. Next inhale. Lift our hands to our third eye center, the space of intuition, spot in between our foreheads. The light in me honors and loves the light in each and every one of you. And we'll bow. Let's honor each other by saying namaste.
Namaste.
Thanks so much for practicing with us, guys. See you soon.
Bye.
Namaste.